try to frame him and put the taser by him and say that he stole his taser. But his dumbass mom, she like, oh, I feel bad for everybody. I feel bad for the man that killed my son. The nigga tried to frame your son. How the fuck you feel bad for a man that's trying to frame your fucking kid? Hey, I want to feel bad for that motherfucking man. I want that nigga to be put to death. But our women, they so fucking senile. They naive as hell. They get a little bit of money, you know what I mean? Because she gonna get paid for it, and that's all she need. That's all these bitches care about is fucking money.
They gonna get that money and forget all about her son.
Amos 3:6. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?" Right, and that's what we're doing right now, man. We're blowing out that trumpet. It says, "Lift up thy voice like a trumpet." We blowing the trumpet right now, telling our people that Yahweh Shai on his way to destroy the earth. We're blowing that trumpet, getting people to be ready, and they ain't afraid. They don't give a fuck. They just going about their daily lives like shit easy, man. It says, "Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord have not done it? Surely the Lord will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets." Right, so only the prophets, the elect, is gonna understand the Most High secrets, man, of the Bible, man.
Right.
That's why we can come out and do this work. That's why we understand it, man. That's why we know that it's the Most High that directs our steps. That that we do the will of the Most High, just like Yahweh Shai said. You know what I mean? Do the will of the Father, not his own fucking will. Keep on.
It says, "The fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intent of his heart. In the latter days ye shall consider it. At the same time, saith the Lord, will I be the God of all the families of Israel." Right? Not the whole world. It will be the God of all the families of Israel. Not all nations. Us. The ones who we chose, the ones who we love.
Right, in the latter days you're gonna consider, man. It's like, right, when martial law comes through, that's when you're like, damn, I should have seeked out those brothers in the garments.
Yeah.
When your neck in the fucking guillotine, you know what I'm saying? When your neck in that guillotine and they about to chop that bitch down, that's when you're gonna be considering it. You wish you would have came up and spoke to us. Or wherever you at, man. Listen to a video. Something. You know what I mean? That's when you're gonna consider this time. But it's gonna be too late. The Most High gonna destroy you by it's gonna be too fucking late, man.
Like I said,
Come back and get the loins of the ones that made it.
in those days, going to be a famine, not of hunger and thirst, but of the word. So they're going to be seeking that word, and the Most High ain't going to allow them to find it because they should have seeked it early, right now. Like, get it while it's hot. It's hot. They don't want it.
Right, this that living
So
water.
what they going to do? Wait for it to
You know what I
cool
mean?
down.
This that bread, man. This is food right here. This is what you gotta eat, man. You know what I mean? But niggas don't want to eat this. They want lust. They want the lust of their own bellies.
Like B said, you're supposed to eat the book, but I'm going to eat the book.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He talking about you supposed to eat the book. That ain't going to feed his family. Think about the wrong things. This can feed your family in a much better way than anything can feed you.
Because this is spiritual food,
Exactly.
man. It's something nobody can't really take away, except the spirit of the Most High. But because he will do, like Isaiah, he took it away. So if you diligent and really trying to seek it, and stay fast and pray, and ask the Heavenly Father to keep winning and get you out straight, man. Just keep going at it, man. Don't let scoffers and and score, you know what I mean, comment board niggas. Don't let them motherfuckers start your mind going the wrong way. You know what I mean? That's weak-minded motherfuckers. What? Listening to comment boards and you go off because the nigga making comments like fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck who hate us. The more you hate, the more people that hate us, the more we know we're doing the righteous thing.
Because people hated the prophets of the old as well. So
prosecuted them.
Exactly. So we're gonna get that same treatment, man.
You must enjoy the hate, man.
Right. Like hate them.
Matter of fact, when Paul and them got beat, nigga, what they do? They ran and started rejoicing. They start, you know what I mean? That's like when we used to the equipment my grandpa used to go back in the back and start laughing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's when Paul and them, when they beat Paul and them, they after they got out, they started rejoicing, man. They was happy about that shit. They like rocket the y'all busting, you know what I'm saying? Because they knew what it was for, man. You gotta be rejoicing over that shit.
Like that truck. They got their little church, man. They look over laughing at us. We gonna be laughing soon.
Right. That's why you don't worry about shit like that.
And then the one guy that rolled past, he rolled one of those. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, you gonna be the fuck out of here.
These is nobodies.
You know what I'm saying?
Extras, man. Two-thirds niggas that's gonna get put to death.
Right. Probably by our hands too.
Right. I was about to say
the ones that we see that mock us and do that bullshit, they probably gonna be the ones that they gonna die by our hands. The most High's gonna allow us to take them out. They gonna see us like, man, you was a brother. Yeah, I was that brother. Remember you said, what? Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it's your time to get the fuck out of here.
Off with your fucking head, man.
It says, the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have done it, and until he have performed the intent of his heart in the latter days, he shall consider it. At the same time, saith the Lord, will I be the God of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people. Thus saith the Lord, the people which were left of the sword found grace in the wilderness, even Israel, when I went to cause him to rest. The Lord have appeared of old unto me, saying, Ye I have loved thee with an everlasting love.
Right. Hold on. Start that over again real quick. Because he said he considered the day. Now, that's why you got to go back into the days of old, man. A lot of these churches, you know, they go New Testament first, then old. No, you got to, and the latter times, not at this time, at this moment, the Most High wants you to back up. You got to go back to the old, man, to get that back to the remembrance of who you are, man. Remember the days of old, man, to get your remembrance back. You got to start looking at our forefathers to see that they went through the same shit we going through right now, man. And that's how we can identify that we Israel, man. They like, oh, you got to do DNA. Fuck that DNA shit. Ain't no white man gonna tell me who I am.
Right.
They don't even know. Matter of fact, my sister-in-law, I was just talking to them yesterday, that her mother said she thought both her daughters, they told her they both was fucking girls. So she had all nothing but boy stuff, painted with little boy. You know what I mean? Just boy shit. She said when she popped the daughter out, she said she had a nervous breakdown. They didn't want to hold her own baby. They thought it was a fucking boy. That's why, you know, the white man don't know shit. DNA, man, fuck me. This is spiritual. We know we Israelites because the curses, man. The curses identify with us. They don't identify with no other fucking nation but the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. We don't want that go through the shit of the scriptures.
It says, at the same time, saith the Lord, will I be the God of all the families of Israel, and they shall be my people. Thus saith the Lord, the people which were left of the sword found grace in the wilderness.
Right, the people that were left of the sword, you know, that's the 1/3. They're the ones that ain't gonna get slaughtered. You know, so Most High gonna have that remnant that he's gonna redeem from the earth.
It says, in the wilderness, even Israel, when I went to cause him to rest, the Lord hath appeared of old unto me.
Right, the Lord have appeared say that again?
The Lord have appeared of the old unto me.
Old unto me, which means, yeah, exactly. You gotta go back into the old, and you gotta get back until the ancient of days. You gotta consider the old. You gotta figure out why, you know, what's the, you know what I mean? Figure out what happened. And And that's what we doing, you know, by reading the scriptures, you understand. You start figuring out, okay, now this is what's going on.
Right.
Then you can figure out what's going on in this world today.
Right, because that shit add up.
Exactly.
The Bible add that. That's all you do. You read the scriptures, you just place it right here into today's events. Because the same shit is happening right now. Ain't nothing changed. That's why there's nothing new under the sun. You know, our parents always told us, oh, this new generation, y'all just wild and this and that. No, y'all was wild and this and that too. Y'all did the same shit, we doing the same shit, and the kids right now doing the same shit.
And if you think about it, man, they are, you know, like, we're gonna say from probably basically like the 70s. During the 70s, that's when, you know, that, and you know what? That's when you know, the truth started pushing out in the 70s. I mean, the truth started coming out during the 70s. And that's basically that same time where our people really started, you know what I mean, going off as far as like not being family oriented. Because during the 50s and the 60s, we were still going through that struggle. Right. So our family was more put together. You know what I mean? During that 70s and shit like that, that's when our family started breaking apart. That's when the truth started coming out. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know people just not fucking, it's a spiritual thing.
It says, the Lord have appeared of old unto me, saying, ye have I loved. It says, saying, ye, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. Therefore, with loving kindness have I drawn thee. Again, I will build thee, and thou shalt be built, O virgin of Israel. Thou shalt again be adorned with thy tabrets, and shall go forth in the dances of them that make merry. Thou shalt yet plant vines upon the mountains of Samaria. The planters shall plant and shall eat them as common things. For there shall be a day that the watchmen upon the Mount Ephraim shall cry, arise ye, and let us go upon to Zion unto the Lord our God. For thus saith the Lord, sing with gladness for Jacob, and shout among the chief of the nations. Praise ye, and say, O Lord, save thy people, the remnant of Israel.
The remnant. Which, when you look up that word remnant, you know what I mean, it's talking about a small number, man. That's not, it's a portion of people. It's not the whole, it's not going to be all Israel not going to be saved, man. Only that remnant, which is the Most High's elect.
And with that, we're going to say shalom, all power, praise, and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles that are worthy. And shalom and salutations to the brothers in the four corners pumping out the truth for sincerity, long suffering, longevity. Shalom.
Shalom.